Then add the fish sauce. Fish sauce can enhance the taste of seafoods. But if you're sensitive to fishy taste and smell, you can choose white wine instead for a much fuller flavor. Or alternative like stocks, broth, or cubes if you don't want alcohol content on your dishes. Hello everyone, this is Ro Empleo and welcome back to my channel, The Second Life Journey. Today we're going to continue with our coconut cream dishes. After we had the shrimp, we're now going to cook the snails, or suso in Tagalog. Make sure that it's fresh when you buy it, and after cleaning them with fresh water and brush, chop off the pointed edges and make sure to leave out holes big enough to let the air through when you sip it. Of course, our special ingredient is still the coconut cream or milk. It's one of the most widely used ingredients in tropical countries, whether in meat, seafoods, or vegetable dishes. The rest of ingredients are the same as the shrimp dish, except with the addition of the fish sauce. So we also have the chili leaves, or if you prefer, you can use the water spinach or kangkong. Then sliced and whole green chili pepper. You can also use the smaller chilies we call labuyo if you want it spicier. Then we have sliced onions, ginger, some sliced into thin strips and some minced. Also minced garlic. You can opt to use white sugar to sweeten up the coconut cream. It would taste milkier. For the condiments, we have salt, black pepper, ground and crushed, and fish sauce. After preheating the pan and oil, we will first saute the garlic and ginger. Once they start to turn golden brown, add the onion slices. Cook them while mixing until the onion starts to caramelize. After that, put in the snails. No need to add water. And then, season it with salt and black pepper. You can use ground pepper, but it's better to use freshly crushed for a stronger taste and aroma. Mix them all well. Now put in the sliced green pepper or small chili peppers. Then add the fish sauce. Fish sauce can enhance the taste of seafoods. But if you're sensitive to fishy taste and smell, you can choose white wine instead for a much fuller flavor. Or alternative like stocks, broth, or cubes if you don't want alcohol content on your dishes. Continue stirring them to distribute the seasoning. Next, pour the coconut cream. You can be generous with the cream. Thicker cream is more delicious. You can add additional salt and black pepper according to your taste. After that, cover the pan and let it boil for about 5 minutes. You can adjust the fire as needed. Once it starts boiling and the cream is thickening, stir it well to avoid burning and sticking to the pan. Then add the chili leaves or water spinach. Cover it again and let it cook for a couple of minutes. You can lower the fire if needed. After that, add the white sugar for extra sweetness on the coconut cream. Mix it well. You can continue to simmer it until the cream becomes milkier and thicker, but avoid overcooking the vegetables. Snails have hard shells, so it's okay to cook them longer. When you're satisfied with the fullness of your cream, then it's time to transfer your dish to a container and sample it. A reminder, when eating snails, first you need to sip out the body from the shell. Then use a toothpick or needle to get the rest of the meat out of the shell. Enjoy your exotic spicy snails in coconut cream. Once again, this is Rowan Playo, and thanks for watching.